No explanation from City Power over outages in Johannesburg, and militants in Mali destroy strategic bridge to Niger. With the latest news updates, I'm Hasina Gori. Johannesburg City Power is not answering inquiries about the widespread power outage across the city. Attempts to reach City Power spokesperson Louis Peterser have been fruitless. City Power's answering service says it's investigating the cause of the power outage. The service names the affected areas, which range from the northwest and northeast to the far south of the city.
Electricity outages are being experienced in
Abbotsford, Alveola Extension 2, Aspen Hills, Basonia, Bramley, Fairland, Fairmont, Glen Hazel, Greswold, Houghton Estate, Lenasia South, Linden, Lynmere, Mayfield Park, Oaklands, Percelia Estate, Risk Park Agricultural Holdings, Robertsham, Savoy Estate, Turfentine.
Our technicians are attending to the matter.
The Democratic Alliance in Gauteng says it's very encouraging that the Supreme Court of Appeal will now hear the case around e-tolling in the province. DA's Jack Bloom says this is a vitally important case because it will determine how seriously public views are taken into account on e-tolls and any other government decisions with far-reaching impact. The North Gauteng High Court today granted the opposition for Urban Tolling Alliance, AWUTA, the right to appeal its previous ruling, and also referred the matter of cost to the Supreme Court of Appeal in Bloemfontein. AWUTA chairperson Wayne Duvenage.
We are mindful of the fact that SANRAL can proceed with e-tolling in the meantime until the appeal is heard, but they will have to do so knowing full well that the Supreme Court of Appeal could rule the scheme as illegal, and that would be problematic for them. So we do advise the public out there that buying an e-tag is not a legal requirement anyway.
There is still no agreement between the National Union of Mine Workers South Africa at the Medupi power station in Lephalale and the power utility Eskom. Workers have been on strike for 2 weeks, demanding the termination of the project labour agreement. This contains rules and regulations that workers need to adhere to. Workers also demand recalculation of their December bonuses. The parties have been negotiating behind closed doors since. NUM-SA Deputy Secretary in the area, Ngakamwani Siangeni.
Since we're speaking right now, we are still waiting for Eskom because, as we can say, we've got 4 days trying to negotiate with them. But since in the morning, they go for forecast maybe for 3 hours for one issue. So there is no progress at all. We want PLA as a ruling document outside to be terminated and our bonuses to be recalculated.
And finally, Islamic militants in Mali have destroyed a strategic bridge linking the east of the country to neighboring Niger, from where African troops are planning to open a new front. The strike on a bridge in the town of Tessiga has cut the shortest road link to the militant stronghold of Gao. French warplanes have been bombarding militant bases in the region. Catch the latest news anytime here on Newsbreak's Option 1.